up, you guys? It's your girl Tailormadejane here, and we are back with another slay today. Okay, so today I did do a drugstore full in-depth product breakdown, brush breakdown video today. I held up every product that I used. I held up every brush that I used. I read all the description on all the products. So I really hope y'all love that because this is something I've never done, but I also wanted to give you guys the full detail of this breakdown and the full detail of the drugstore products. This lace is like the wrong color. It's okay. We're just gonna ignore that little piece of lace right there. But anywho, I really love how this look came out. It came out really pretty. I think it looks, you know, creative. I showed how you could be fun with the drugstore products like the NYX eyeshadow palette. I really love everything about this. I hope y'all are liking what y'all are seeing because we did achieve this in today's video. Make sure y'all keep on watching, but don't go any further unless you like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. But hit that good notification bell because you do not want to miss what your girl got coming next. I love y'all. Make sure y'all keep on watching. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get straight into it. I said I was gonna do a drugstore tutorial on Instagram. I went and bought a lot of stuff, you guys. I spent quite a bit on money on this stuff, so I'm very excited. I got a lot of the e.l.f. products. I got Maybelline Fit Me Superstay, as well as like e.l.f. brushes, some brow products, some Revlon brow products, some lip products. We're about to do our full face in drugstore, starting with our primers. So I did get two of the e.l.f. primers. I got this one. This is their Blemish Control Face Primer. It says use a small amount over the face. However, I did get the Poreless Putty Primer Universal Sheer, which I'm excited about. This one, it says the perfect putty primer smooths the skin and preps with squalane to help moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. The velvet texture glides over the skin, smoothing over imperfection for a perfect finish. Poreless finish. Directions: apply a thin, even amount of moisturized skin prior to makeup application. Allow to set for 30 seconds before applying foundation. Okay, let's take it out of the box. This is how it looks out of the box. Oh, this is a better shot. So you guys, I got this because I was thinking that it would remind me of the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. How like it's like a putty, like a consistency. We're gonna see the texture. It smells good. It don't smell too strong. It feels more liquidy than the silk canvas. I'm gonna put the silk canvas on my hand, on this hand. The silk canvas is thicker, a lot thicker. It has more of a creamy consistency. This one is more, feel like more of a water-based type of primer. So let me go ahead and put this on. It still feels really good though. I will list all the product prices when I post, you know, when I hold the product up. I'll list the prices as well. Yeah, my hands are black because my eczema came back, and so my hands are clearing up, but they got black from drying out. It said allow to dry for 30 seconds. So we're gonna put 30 seconds on our screen. And this is not just gonna be a tutorial. This is gonna be like a how to use the products type of video, like education. It's gonna be an educational video, as well as like I'm gonna put it everywhere, as well as a tutorial, like me using the products, but I'm gonna also educate as I use the products. I'm just pushing it into the skin. So it's called squalane. It says squalane. It balances oil production, providing just enough moisture to keep the skin clear and healthy. Squalane oil also has powerful anti-aging properties that will help the skin age gracefully, as well as anti-inflammatory benefits to help with skin conditions such as acne and eczema. So that's great benefits off tops. All right, so then I have my Mocha and Maybelline Superstay, and I also have Maybelline Fit Me as well, and I have Coconut. And I believe I'm Coconut and Fit Me. Well, I used to be Coconut. Let me not say I am. I might need to mix this Coconut. Pump it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna take these two products on the back of my hand, and I'm just mixing them together. I use Maybelline in the color Coconut, and then the color Mocha. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna mix it on the back of my hand, and we're gonna apply it like we would apply my foundation normally. Nothing different. Let's just hope that it, you know, doesn't get cakey. And I'm just applying the even amount of layers on both sides. So y'all see me doing 4 on top, 4 on bottom, because I want my face to be like balanced and not look heavier or cakier on one side than the other side. That's the little method to my madness, y'all. I'm excited because I feel like I'm gonna get a flawless finish. I feel like I am. And then I have the e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. This is exciting because I'm a woman of color and I love cream contour. These are the colors. I think I touched this one already. This is the darkest one they have in this palette. So let's go ahead and apply it and see how it comes out. This part, I feel like I'm a little nervous about, but I'm excited that they had it. All right, so this is an e.l.f. brush, contouring brush. I'm gonna just literally just go into it like this. We're gonna pray it's dark enough. It don't look like it's gonna be dark enough. But who knows, maybe we could stack it. It looked like, maybe we could stack it. I have cream contour, so it's gonna work. I'm already making this palette very messy because it's just, I need to smudge it around in there. Y'all see that? I'm like really like smudging it in there to pick up as much product as possible. This seemed like it'd be a nice color for my nose contour though. Just take it on the side of my nose with this brush. This brush is nice and thin. Like it's not like, it's like a good contour brush. That's what I was trying to say. So the contour won't be too dark, which is good. All right, and this is the only color they had. The only e.l.f. concealer, the color they had. You could kind of tell it's too white. It's their Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish. This is Tan Walnut. So it's not gonna dry matte. This is like more of my shade that I put right here in the very inner corner that I leave. They didn't have a deeper shade, so I am gonna use 2 concealers today. I'm gonna mix it with the COVERGIRL TruBlend Undercover Concealer in the color Caramel. And this is a very matte concealer. And I'm gonna just put this literally just right around this color. It's a little darker, like it has a little more yellows to it, so it just looks darker. Let's go ahead and blend this all together. I did get some e.l.f. brushes to try to see if I can work with these. However, if I can't, then Real Technique is drugstore too, so. Look at how beautiful that coverage is. And I know y'all know because of course Maybelline has the best like little drugstore. Well, I don't know if it's the best, but they have one of the best drugstore foundations. Maybe the concealer will work because I'm not using a darker shade. I mean, because I'm using a darker shade to contour. So maybe it'll work, y'all. I mean, to powder contour. I don't have a contour brush. I am gonna use my, you know, traditional contour brush that I usually use. The Instapop Cheek brush. And I'll hold it up for y'all since I am holding up like all the products that I'm using today. It's the Real Technique 405. All right, let's go ahead and blend out this contour. It doesn't have that much of a coverage to it, and it's not that deep in shade. Like I feel like I could have mixed this with my foundation and got even a more perfect shade for my foundation color. It's not much of like a contour shade. However, this is what they had, so this is what I got. Now for the under eye. I don't have any brushes for the under eye, so I am gonna just use my Real Technique setting brushes and the brush, the number 402. This is not, like, this is what I meant by like, this concealer dries really matte, y'all. So if you need a matte concealer, don't mind my lips, they chapped. Because you have very oily skin, this is gonna be the drugstore concealer for you. I'm gonna just be real honest. It's dry up there, stiffer than a board, watch. Y'all see that's barely moving and I'm pressing so hard and I'm swiping, which I never do, so I don't like to move my products. That just lets you guys know like how fully covered this product is. I mean, how matte this product is. So if you're looking for a matte concealer at a great price, this is definitely for you. So for my under eye setting powder, I'm a little nervous because I didn't get any under eye setting powder because I went to Walgreens and they only had like, you know, translucent in certain companies, and certain companies it just looked like it was gonna make me look like I had a real big cast under my eye. However, I do have this black opal one, but it's like not like my traditional yellow concealer. That nose look what? All right, I'm gonna take that contour brush back on the sides of these noses. These noses, like I got multiple, I got 10 noses, but I'm back on the side of this nose. Carve it down, blend that concealer into that contour a little bit. All right, I'm gonna take another brush. This brush is from Black Beauty. And I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, this brush is so soft. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and tap in that product. So the only thing about this concealer so far that I noticed is it's not full coverage like that, like at all. So if you like more of a natural makeup kind of look, this might be like the concealer for you, because it's not really full coverage. It don't leave that under eye looking like, it does, but at the same time, I don't like that under eye bag. I always get rid of my bags when I do my makeup because I use more of a full coverage matte concealer under my eye, and it's not matte either. So that could play a part. However, I am gonna go back into my CoverGirl and put it just right here. And I'm gonna mix that with the Warm Honey. All right, so while we wait on that, what I'm gonna do is take my Superstay Coverage Complexion in the color Cocoa. And this is what I'm gonna use to set all over my face. Full coverage powder foundation with long lasting matte finish up to 16 hours, lightweight and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, control shine. I am gonna use my Makeup Addiction brush. This is a blush brush too. However, it works really good for setting all over. It does seem a bit ashy. It is getting me really nice and matte. Y'all see that matteness? That shine is gone. Gone. So Black Radiance sent me one too, loose setting powder. It is their True Complexion Loose Setting Powder, Black Radiance. It said it's a silky, multi-purpose, translucent powder that blurs imperfections, minimize photo flashback, and sets makeup for all day wear. I've never opened it, so let's just hope it does what it says. It says shake a small amount of each powder into a cap. Twirl powder between brush and cap and tap it off. Excess powder apply to face, starting with the outside, working in, using circular motions for more coverage. Repeat. So this is, they did the complete opposite. Black Opal said work from the inside out. This Black Radiance said work from the outside in. I don't know if Black Radiance, yeah, Black Radiance definitely qualifies as drugstore. So I'm still within my drugstore, you know, range. I'm gonna take this wet concealer brush back right here where I feel like the product got lifted. I'm just tapping, and then I'm gonna set one more time right here. My under eye feels tight, which I never really feel after setting my under eye, like, ever. But that may be good for people who have oily skin. Give you that really firm, absorbent under eye. Y'all, feel like I'm looking real ghostly between that all over setting powder and this setting powder. I feel like ain't nothing helping so far. Like, it don't look bad. It looks flawless actually, but like I need some cola. So I got JOAH to contour with, and I just feel like, I truly feel like, and this is Superstay again, and I truly feel like this is gonna make me super dark and super gray. Let me find a different brush, because that ain't about to work. That brush ain't blending nothing. And this was an e.l.f. angled blush brush. That's probably why. Y'all, this is making me look real gray. You feel me? Real gray. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. We're gonna take the e.l.f. blush kit. We're gonna put these blushes, we're gonna put a blush on. This is the only blush kit that I can find. And as y'all can see, nah. And this is just a Elf blush brush. Anywho, I'm gonna use the Soft Focus Setting Spray by Hourglass. Because I didn't get any drugstore setting spray, I'm sorry y'all. I didn't even think about it when I was there. So let me go ahead and spray my face real quick. And I am gonna use a lot of spray because I look really ashy and I'm trying to bring some color back into my face. It feels really soft. So I'm gonna use black brown on the tail and ebony toward the front of the brow. Y'all, your girl is on doing TLC. I have lost a total of 10 pounds. Y'all need to get with it now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start drawing. Ooh, this pencil's amazing. And I feel like this was the cheapest pencil they had, and it's like amazing. I'm just going in with the darker shade. See how this one works. That one's great. I just don't like how the bigger pencils. I like the smaller pencils. I'm only using Volleyball as the mirror. I'm just going in with a very light hand toward the front. Whatever, let's get it. I'm gonna use caramel to clean up my brows and to prime my eyes, and I'm gonna use a NYX eyeshadow palette today. NYX, is that NYX considered? Yeah, NYX is definitely considered drugstore because they have it at CVS. Bloop. This is a Black Beauty brush in the number B13. All right, brows is done. Let's get into this eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use all of my Black Beauty brushes for my eyeshadow. I'm not doing nothing too crazy. Oh, I just flicked the brush across the room. Okay, so I'm not doing nothing too crazy. That's what I do know. I don't want to do nothing too crazy. However, I do want to use these bluish greens. Like for some reason, this is like calling my name. I'm using the NYX Escape Artist palette. And I'm going into this darker green here first. And then I'm going into this blue. Look how rich and pigmented that is. And this is the Black Beauty B11 brush. Then I'm gonna go into that blue color. I kind of feel like I want to do a halo kind of like eye. I feel like I want to go into this smaller brush. I should have did that first. The Black Beauty B14 brush. The smaller brush for like the crease area. And I feel like I should have done that. Yeah, for sure. But it's okay, we're doing it now, so. I'm doing pretty solid with without fallout right now, y'all. I'm just praying that we keep it that way. Okay, so I kind of feel like I want to go into a pink transition. There's this hot pink. I feel like I want to mix it with a softer pink. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to lay my brush flat to the side and then just start by sweeping it side by side and then upward so that I don't go too high up toward the brow. I don't know, y'all, I'm getting nervous. I am getting so nervous right now. I'm trying to hide it. If I don't get this cut right, it can go wrong. It's already been going wrong in my eyes. But if I don't get this cut right, it's gonna go real wrong. So let's just pray I get this cut right. All right, so I'm gonna take my Vaseline on a flat angled eyeshadow brush by Black Beauty. It's like a contour cut crease brush. Oh, it's really sharp too. Like a cut crease brush, something small. And this is their B02 brush. All right, we're gonna blend this out right here. All right, we're gonna take those colors right here on the bottom. Ooh, now I'm starting to get fallout. Ooh, nope, and it's stuck. I'm practically just doing the same thing I did at the bottom, on the top, on the bottom. And then I want to put a really nice, bright, kind of like a golden shade. So I just use these two colors. I use this one and then this one. And then I use these two pinks, this one, and then I mixed it with this one. And then I use this shimmer and then these two colors. Let me go ahead and do this other under eye, and then I'm gonna pop on my lashes and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I didn't get any drugstore lashes. You guys can get any drugstore lash that you like, you know, to each their own. However, I didn't get any, so I'm gonna use my Beats by Deb lashes. Beats by Deb Cosmetic. I'm gonna put this directly on my lash line. This lash is very bold, y'all. This lash is very big, very bold, very in your face. These are the Beats by Deb Cosmetic lashes in the style Deb. I am going to use the Fenty Beauty Mascara only because I want a little more volume on the lower lash line. I'm sorry, I'm cheating. I know, I'm so sorry. However, this look is very bold. It needs a very bold bottom lash. Oh, my back hurts so bad. I need some nose highlight. So let's go ahead and pop on some nose highlight. I think I'm gonna just use the same eyeshadow palette in that gold color. A little too gold. All right, I'm gonna use, my lips are so dry. I'm gonna use this same pencil that I use for my brows, the JOAH. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm gonna use their matte black. You guys, did you know that when you see these pencils like this, some of you may already know. I did not know. But did you know that when you see a pencil like this and it has this piece that detaches at the bottom, that it's a freaking sharpener? This is a sharpener for this pencil. The little metal pieces be eating up my little cream pencils like this that's hard to sharpen. It eats it up. But this is actually a sharpener for this pencil. I didn't find a cute like lip pencil, so I'm gonna use a an eyeliner. And this pencil was a Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in the color Bold Brown. As for the lip, I'm gonna put on my L'Oreal Color Richie 983 in Ultra Nude. All right, so let me go ahead and do my hair and I'll be right back. This is the finished look, you guys. This look came out really cute. I really love how everything came out. Like from the eyeshadow, the brows came out really good too. The skin looks pretty decent too, you guys. Like, am I ready to walk outside and conquer the world? Yes. Is there a few things that I would be worried about? Yes. Like flashback, I feel like I would be definitely terrified of flashback. I feel like it will start flaking throughout the day because I already can touch it and it just lifts right off my face. Like I just washed my hands and already like the tips of my fingers are super dirty just from me like, you know, touching around already. So, but also I didn't realize that I did have this COVERGIRL Outlast Active Setting Spray. So I did have a drugstore spray, you guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I didn't use the other one because I feel like it made me more dewy. However, I do have this one, All Day Wear Setting Spray. It's a cooling spray. So let's spray this down. Sorry, my lace is lifting a little bit. I mean, showing a little bit. I forgot to put foundation color on it or contour color on it. You guys, I definitely want to put a gloss on this. So at the end of this video, I will put a gloss on this because it won't be a drugstore gloss. But this is it, y'all. I really hope y'all loved how this came out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.